Welcome back, wrestling fans, to ETWA's final countdown at the Elks Lodge in Derby, Vermont. My name is Peter DeLong, and it is time for our semi-main event, but more importantly, the finals in the ETWA Heritage Championship Tournament. Jobz and Sigma are the last two standing, have made it all the way in this one-night tournament. And I'm not going to say that Jobz had an easy night, but compared to what Sigma went through, it was an absolute breeze. Jobz had competitive matches, but made it through unscathed relatively. However, Sigma, you see them talking about it a bit. Jobz saying, "Don't worry, I'm not going to be a jerk about it." These guys are honorable. They are their integrity is through the roof. They're two of ETWA's most popular personalities. But Sigma, in that last match against Mr. Crumbles, his arm was targeted and absolutely decimated. And after the match, which Sigma won, Mr. Crumbles, along with Preston Douglas, decided to further damage that left arm. And you can see he can't even lift it up properly. I mean, for all intents and purposes, Jobz is going into this matchup with a full advantage as he's going against a man with one good arm. Listen, Sigma's been beating the odds throughout the night. He was able to pin Jabba King in the first round, which I'll admit I didn't think was going to happen. And now, another huge thing has been put in his path for him to get past, for him to overcome, but can he do it this time? I mean, that's the story here as far as I'm concerned. And Jobz being the honorable man, the man of integrity here in ETWA, you know he's not going to really go and try and seriously and permanently hurt Sigma. However, you have to keep in mind that this is a professional wrestling match. It's a tournament. We're in the final round. This is for a championship gold in ETWA, and Jobz is going to do what he needs to do to get that win. Sigma in an advantageous position for now with that single leg crab. Jobz able to reach the bottom rope and break the hold, but you can see, I mean, you gotta believe if that left arm was healthy, Sigma could have grabbed both legs or had a better grip on that one leg and kept him in the middle, wrenched back a little more. That could have been the end of the match. But that's gonna be how it plays out for the entire matchup here. It's just always gonna be a question of what if. What if that arm were damaged? And that's exactly what Mr. Crumbles and Preston Douglas had in mind. And now Jobz putting a lock on that ankle. Twisting and turning. Sigma being able to fight out. Getting back up to his feet. Both men ready to meet each other in the middle once again. Jobz asking for chops. I think Sigma knows well enough. Sigma knows very well that this isn't going to do anything but play to his disadvantage. Chops do absolutely nothing to Jobz except for fire him up and fuel the flames of rage behind his eyes. Sigma knows, but he still wants to give it a try to see that if he can take Jobz to his limit here. Oh. Sigma, I think, now regretting his decision. Now going with some kicks. But Jobz keeps coming back. You can see Sigma continuing to favor that arm, continuing to try and keep it in a safe position, wanting to make sure that no further damage comes to it. Wants to protect it at all costs. And now pulling by that left arm and going left arm first into that top turnbuckle. And Jobz was hoping that the pain from that, the white flash of pain in Sigma's eyes from that impact was going to be enough to keep his shoulders down for a third, but not so. Sigma definitely digging down, but I don't know how much further he's gonna be able to dig, because eventually his pain threshold is going to be met and is going to be passed by. Jobz will not relent. He's a man of honor, but he is also a man that wants to win, that wants to take home titles. Jobz pulling Sigma back up to a vertical base, pulling him up. Picks him up, brings him down right into a powerbomb position. I don't know if that was a plan or Sigma's knees gave out there. I mean, this is his third match as well. The exhaustion definitely coming into play for both of these men. Being through an absolute war tonight, but that is the nature of the game when you go into a tournament, a one-night tournament. If you want to go all the way and capture the glory, you got to put in the work. And Jobz is here to do just that. Up on the shoulders, maybe go for the Jobz NATO. But Sigma turns out looking for the Sigma-nator. Both men trading setups for their finishers, for their signature moves. Oh, it goes for the arm. And slamming him down arm first, and I wasn't sure if Jobz was going to go this route, but it looks like he's looking to end this quickly. He wants it done and over with. But notice that he's not trying to do any permanent damage. He just wants to inflict pain on Sigma so that he'll give up. He's hoping that it's just going to get to that point, because Jobz is he's just not that kind of guy. But you know what? I said he wasn't that kind of guy that he wouldn't target it earlier on, so who knows? What do I know? I'm just the commentary guy. I'm just the color / play-by-play guy. I don't know nothing. Going after that arm. Turning it around, but reversing it by Sigma. And you can see the damage done. Coming in. And Sigma is basically at half. I don't know the exact number, but it's definitely not 100%. Oh, look at that. It's the meteor rising. But not enough to keep him down. And trying to punch some feeling back in that arm, trying to get some blood flowing. Sigma definitely not one to give up. He's not going to be the kind of guy to tap out. That's what I would say normally. However, he's never been in this position where his arm, his elbow, is giving him such a problem. Sunset flip. No, wait a minute. Turn around. Oh, he got him. He got him. The Extinction Level event has just become an ETWA champion. Jobz has been thwarted. Jobz thought he had it in the bag with that sunset flip, but Sigma thought fast, thought on his feet, grabbed the leg, and got the pin. Your new ETWA Heritage Champion and winner of the tournament tonight here at Final Countdown, the man from Solar City, Sigma. You see the boss in there handing over his title, but Jobz grabbing it out of his hand. And Jobz is disappointed. You can see how disappointed he is. But like I've been saying all night, a man of respect and integrity and loyalty. He knows when he's been beat by the better man, and he accepts his loss. He lives on to fight another day and eventually become better down the road. Jobz has been one of the most improved wrestlers over the past year that we've seen in ETWA. But Sigma is the man of the hour, the winner of the tournament, and your new ETWA Heritage Champion. What a tournament. An absolute pleasure to call that action. Folks, don't go away. We still have the main event to come. Defarge putting up his title against Mullet Man one last time in a dog collar match.